KFI AM 640. It is the Conway Show. And we have one of the world's famous dog trainers here with us. A guy named Vladae, right from Moscow, right from the Soviet Union. Nice to see you, bub.
Hey, thank you so much.
Not the Soviet Union anymore.
No, it's not. I was driving such a...
Those were the good old days, right?
It was. It wasn't the good old days, but nowadays we call this Mother Russia. Look, I was driving to you from Newport Beach. It was almost as long as driving back to Russia. That was I thinking.
I know. Well, you know, as what's his name? Who's the Russian comic? Yakov Smirnoff. You know,
I know him.
Mm-hmm. In America, you ride in cab. In Russia, cab rides on you.
You know, I see you know all the blueprint around.
He's the best.
Look.
Hey, so how long you been training dogs? And are you originally from Russia?
Originally from Soviet Union.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Wow.
I was born in Azerbaijan. This is a Muslim state of the Soviet Union. As you see, I'm Jewish and raising Jewish in the Muslim state of the Soviet Union. It's almost like a lamb among the wolves.
Right. But were you able to freely practice Judaism?
No, I couldn't. And you know what? Every September 1, every child in Azerbaijan, that state needs to get up and say its nationality. And if I would say I'm a Jewish, which I did,
they'd kill you.
Whole hostility. If I don't, I would not respect myself. That's why
you had to get out.
Exactly. But you know what? The life of that hardened of that life made me the man I am.
Good for you.
Yes, I became the good doctor.
But you seem like a young guy. How old are you?
Well, I'm celebrity. I'm not supposed to tell you how I am.
But you look like you're in your 40s.
Well, let's put it this way.
Okay. Is that good?
Is it good? Good enough.
All right. How long have you been training dogs? What is your connection? How did you start doing that?
Well, I started, I guess, from my grandfather, who was the famous Soviet biologist, and he was conducting Pavlov behavioral research with the farm animals. So I guess from the age of 5 years old, I was involved in all this training, behavioral training, little coyotes and wolf cubs, and
so the term Pavlov's dog comes from Soviet Union.
I guess the Pavlov was the first dog trainer in the world.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is.
That is pretty cool. And what is it tough to train old dogs, or is it easier to train newer puppies?
You know, the people are more difficult to train. The people are nuts.
I see.
The dogs is okay, especially here in Orange County, as we all know.
Is it true, though? Is the statement true that it's tough to teach old dogs new tricks?
Yes, it is, and it's not. It is because there is no substitution in this world to the proper training and proper socialization earlier.
Right.
But everything is possible with the proper techniques, with the proper methods, and the magic of the Russian dog wizard.
I see. Okay, the Russian dog wizard. And by the way, thank you very much. You brought me my favorite pomegranate wine.
You know, for some reason I was thinking Jennifer, your wife, is from Armenia, and I had a great connection to that state.
Well, she's actually from Oregon, but but she also has, I imagine, some Armenian blood. No, I got a lot of friends who are Armenian.
I love them. They're good people.
David Mosikian, his family works and operates the Commerce Casino.
I was risking my life. We were saving Armenians in the time when it was the riot in Azerbaijan.
Yes.
Exactly.
I went to my first big, not my first, I guess second or third big Armenian wedding when Tusak Tukmanian. Well,
they're great friends. They're great friends. You know them. They're loyal.
Yes, they are. Very loyal guys. But and they're also big family oriented.
Very big family oriented. That's very important.
And like the people in Russia, socially fairly conservative people.
Yes.
And most of Russia is.
Yeah, I would consider the Russian, I would say, compassion Republicans or conservative Democrats.
Right, exactly. All right, so what is a good thing? Let's say, like, I have a dog. Let's talk about my dog. His name is Ernie, and he's a Chiweenie.
Wow!
So he's half Chihuahua and half Dachshund.
Couldn't you get a real dog?
Oh my God! Well, we found him at Lowe's. Him and his sister, and his sister.
Or he found you.
Yeah, he found us. Yeah, you're like Yakovs. Oh. But we found him at Lowe's. And this family needed to get rid of these two dogs, and we were looking for a dog, and they asked if we'd take these dogs on, and I said yes. And Abby, the smaller female dog, is beautiful. She never complains.
You have a second? It's your second?
You have 2 dogs, yeah.
Oh, my. Tell me about your first dog. Who's the Abby? I didn't know about that.
Abby's the small female. I think they're about the same age, but she's very petite. Same breed. I think they're brother and sister.
So one of the good and other bad. I guess when the God opened the door, he sometimes closed the window. That's
exactly
happened
right.
with you.
But Ernie, the older one, is a male dog, male Chiweenie, and he is the most beautiful dog in the world when he goes to the vet or when he gets cleaned or whatever. They always rave about how beautiful he is and how loyal he is to his sister. And then when he gets home, he barks all the time. He rips up the furniture, and he constantly, if anybody comes in that house and he's not familiar with them, and even if he is, he will bite them. And so I got to put that dog away every time my daughter has friends over because it's not a big bite. It's just a nip, but he knows. I mean, he does attack, and his hair sticks up on his back when he does it as well. What does that mean?
Okay, let me, for a few seconds, consider you're my client.
Okay.
So I'm going to, right now, interrogate you.
You need a credit card?
Yeah. So you're calling me on the phone.
Right.
Okay, I never pick up the phone because I'm very busy, but I will do exception for you because you're as popular in Orange County, in Southern California, like David Letterman.
You're right. That's right.
You're David Letterman of SoCal.
Right.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, man.
Yes.
Tim Conway Jr. Weeknights at 6. KFI AM 640. More stimulating talk.